A rainy evening in Los Angeles. Ethan sat alone in a small apartment, staring at his laptop screen. Another email popped up. "Thank you for applying, but we regret to inform you." He didn't even finish reading, because he already knew. Rejected again. This wasn't the first time. Not the second, not even the 10th though. This was his 100th rejection. Ethan had a dream. To build something of his own. To succeed in America. To prove that hard work still matters. But reality was different. Every morning, he wore the same formal shirt, printed as or some or, and walked into offices with hope. Every evening, he came back with disappointment. People judged him. "You don't have enough experience. You're not qualified. We'll call you." But no one ever called. Days turned into months. Money started running out. Bills piled up. Friends moved ahead in life. And he felt stuck. One night, he looked at himself in the mirror and said, "Maybe I'm not good enough." Silence filled the room. But then, a small voice inside him whispered, "Or maybe you haven't tried enough." That night changed everything. The next day, instead of applying for jobs, Ethan made a decision. "I will stop waiting and start creating." He didn't have money. He didn't have connections. But he had something powerful. The ability to learn. He started watching free online videos. Learning skills. Digital marketing. Sales. Communication. At first it was hard. Nothing made sense. He failed again and again. But this time, rejection didn't break him. It built him. He started offering small services online. $5 or $10 ASIC small projects. Most people ignored him. Some rejected him. But then, one day, a client said yes. That small yes was worth more than all the rejections. He worked day and night, improved his skills, delivered better results. Clients increased. Income slowly grew. Confidence returned. Within a year, Ethan was earning more than a job salary. But he didn't stop. He took a bigger risk. Started his own business. At first, it failed. He lost money, made mistakes, faced fear again. But this time, he didn't quit. He learned, adjusted, improved, and then everything changed. One idea, one breakthrough, one opportunity. His business exploded. More clients, more growth, more success. Years later, the same man, who was rejected 100 times, now became a millionaire. A luxury apartment, a successful company, a life he once dreamed of. And one day, he opened his old email, scrolled through all rejection messages, and smiled. Because those rejections didn't stop him, they shaped him. Lesson: rejection is not the end. It's the beginning of something greater. He said no, but he turned it into millions.